Hello and welcome back to another video where we are playing the Mini Motorways Weekly Challenge. I've not done a Mini Motorways video for a month or two because I've been away travelling, but I am excited to get back into it, and we are starting off with a weekly challenge in New York City. If we take a look at our challenges this week, we've got limitless potential, so unlimited road tiles, I love that, and high density where buildings can appear directly adjacent to destinations. I don't love that so much. So already in terms of tactics, because of the limitless road tiles, I'm going to be thinking of safeguarding some of the space around buildings as they appear. But let's go ahead and play. So as I just said, I want to be safeguarding some of this space to basically just make sure that houses aren't appearing right next to buildings, which is part of this challenge. This is going to just help us safeguard space for roads as more buildings and houses appear, so that we don't end up in situations where we're having to do really long circuitous routes to try and connect up houses to their destinations. And it's very easy to forget to do this. And to be honest, having limitless roads makes this an even easier tactic. Because of our limitless roads, I might also go ahead and do my favourite coastal road, which I love to do wherever possible. Again, this just ensures that that space is saved around the edge of the map, so we don't end up in situations where we can't get roads and bridges across from one side to another. And got to remember to safeguard the space around this destination as well. End of week 1, which upgrade? Traffic lights or roundabout? I tend to prefer roundabout, so let's go for that. Not much need for it at the moment though. This destination has gone circular, and we do just have 2 little houses serving him at the moment, so definitely going to be hoping for some more red houses to pop up pretty soon. Keep drawing up this coastal road up the side here as a bit more of the map has opened up. And we're on to week 2. We like a bridge or a traffic light. Again, find traffic lights not that useful, so I'm going to go for a bridge. We do already have 2, but I'm sure 3 will come in useful at some point. And another destination here for us. Let's go ahead and connect that house up and safeguard some space around this one as well. On to week 3, motorway or roundabout. That's an easy one. I'll take this motorway. No need for it yet, but that will certainly come in useful later. And another red destination that's pretty easy to handle. Let's go ahead and make sure this area is safeguarded. And a little red house up here that I'm not entirely sure where to attach. To be honest, we could use this coastal road we've built and send them around there and actually keep this guy attached to his station. I don't know whether he's going to come in more useful for the station or the circular destination, but we can just sort of send him back and forth as we need. Bridge or roundabout? Interesting choice. I'm eyeing towards bridge, so let's pick that. Ooh, and we've got a yellow destination and house finally appeared, so let's go ahead and just link those straight up with the road. And another blue destination. Wonder if these two could share a road and a roundabout for now. Week 5, I'll definitely take this motorway. Oh, and I've been forgetting to safeguard space around my destination, so let's quickly go ahead and do that for these new ones that appeared. And our first green destination, so I think let's just go and straightforwardly hook those up with a road for now. And here we are with week 6, motorway or bridge, easy one. I've got motorway. I've got 3 of them now, so we could definitely start thinking about beginning to use one of them, although everything's running smoothly for now, so I won't do it quite yet. Here we go, quick pause while I sort out these 2 new destinations. We've got a light blue one here and a dark blue train station here. They should be pretty easy to fix up. If I pull these 2 dark blue houses off here, they can simply run towards that train station. And these 2 light blues have been lying in wait here to be attached to a destination, and they fit perfectly there. I'm not so happy now with this connection between the dark blue destination and these yellow houses, so I'll maybe look for a roundabout to neaten that up when I can. I think these light blue houses down here could come in useful for our circular light blue destination up here as well. We've got a bridge or traffic light, easy one, we're out of bridges, so let's go for that. Ooh, and an interesting new yellow one. I think I'm going to do a slightly bigger rearrange here and have these dark blues now come over on a motorway, seeing as we have one hanging around. These dark blues can take a longer route round to their destination. And these yellows can use this roundabout to share their destinations, so that all these houses are serving both. And I think that looks pretty good for now. Ooh, and a new dark blue destination. We don't have loads of houses to be serving him. Perhaps that's cause for just another short little motorway, at least for now. And if we get many more yellows up here, we might be able to separate out these yellow destinations, because these two could probably serve the smaller one. Oh, but we've got a new destination actually for these yellow houses to be used by, so never mind that. Traffic lights or a bridge. I would like a bridge. And I could probably use that to claim back this motorway. Ooh, we've got a green destination up here. How am I going to handle him? I think for now I'll do something super janky and literally just attach them on here. And then all four of these greens can serve both destinations. These are two terrible connections. And we've got 3 greens over here, which I think is probably justification enough to put them onto a little motorway and send them over to our new destination. Week 9, bridge or motorway. A motorway is basically a powerful bridge, so I'm going to go for that. And I just accidentally deleted that motorway from here to here, which I did not mean to do, so let's put it back quickly. Because I was in the process of just separating out these yellow destinations. Ooh, and we've got a new red destination over here. That might also need a motorway, to be honest. We're running a bit short on red destinations in general. And a new week, I will take the roundabout. And this light blue destination has gone circular. We've got 4 houses serving him, so let's see how those hold up. Ooh, and we've got a little green guy attached himself onto here. Interesting. What are we going to do about that? Well, there's not a lot of activity on this line, or not too much at least, so maybe let's just connect those up for now. We could change the arrangement we have slightly with a roundabout. Ooh, and let's take another motorway while we can.
Thank you.
And this yellow destination has gone circular. It's only got 2 houses attached, so we will probably need to do something about that. We've got a new green destination, but luckily we've kind of got houses that have been preparing themselves up here, so we can just go ahead and connect those straight up, which is pretty useful. Motorway or bridge, let's take a motorway. And we've got a new red destination. I've already got some houses up here prepared for a red destination because we had so many, so that's nice and easy to link up. Bridge or traffic lights, let's go for a bridge. And this green circular destination seems to be struggling. Oh, and we've had a new pink destination, which I knew and clocked, so let's quickly do something about that. I think, to be honest, it's a good enough reason to just use another motorway to connect these guys up, so let's go ahead and do that, because they're in quite a nice position there. And yeah, these greens, there's loads of them. They seem to be slowing down because of the train, which is I think why this one is ticking up a bit more than the others. Oh, and another new green destination, which I think we could sneakily run a road back here for to collect up some of the unused greens over here. Oh, yeah, and this yellow is starting to complain a fair amount. I think we could probably replace this motorway with 2 bridges, seeing as we have them spare, and connect all of these guys up. Okay, I've done a little bit of rearranging. Hopefully that helps things move along a bit. This one is still ticking up, although it does have 5 houses. I wonder if we might want an emergency motorway just to help it along a bit. Maybe it can sort out itself. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of fixing itself now, which is good. Let's take a bridge. And I did join these yellows and greens together in order to fix a bit of the yellow situation that we had over here. I would like to try and separate them out again. I do have a spare motorway and a spare bridge, so that's not too difficult an ask, but I am slightly concerned if something comes up which needs a bridge more pressingly, so I've not used it quite yet. I might be able to claw back this green motorway now that this guy has these two greens up here. Let's see how that goes if I do try that. And yep, this green seems to be perfectly happy, so I'm going to head and claw this roundabout back and let this green guy get on with these three houses down here. And with two motorways in the bank, we could probably afford to separate these greens and yellows as well. Bridge or motorway? I'll take a motorway. So now with three motorways in the bank, this is a big no-brainer. Ooh, we've got this green complaining over here. Is there anything we can do about that? We could try and turn his road into a motorway. See, because that will just help with speed a bit. That seems to have done the job. We're on to week 17. I will take a... Oh, and I take traffic lights, seeing as we already have two roundabouts in the bank. See if these traffic lights come in useful for anything. Oh, and we've got this yellow complaining. It does have 5 houses helping him out, so quite sure what that's about. Oh, and this yellow is complaining again. I think we must be having a bit of a yellow surge. We do have a bunch of spare yellows around the map, but none of them are placed that nicely together. I think I'm going to see if I can just speed these guys up with a bit of a motorway for now. I wonder if a traffic light will help these yellows out at all. Sometimes I find these traffic lights make things worse, so keep an eye on it. This guy does only have 2 houses serving him, which I'm not that happy about. It is Sunday and we've got another motorway, and I'm going to use that for some emergency procedures over here, I think. We've got 2 yellow houses over here, so I'll go ahead and rope them in, see if that fixes anything. Might be too little too late. And it was. 3,078 commuters. Without that yellow surge, I actually feel like we could have gone quite a lot further with that map. That was a pretty nice challenge, so let's see how we did. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Yeah, top 25%, that's kind of fine, but for, yeah, first go back in a month or two, kind of fine with that. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you made it to the end, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. But for now, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.